Hi, my name is Ron Lehman. I'm from the Faux School in Frederick, Maryland, where I teach decorative painting workshops and complete commission projects for clients all around the world. Before I get started, I'd like to ask you to go down below and hit the subscribe button, and what that'll do is notify you when new videos are coming and when I schedule a live session for interactive Q&A. So today I'm going to do this two-color blended marmorino plaster to create this beautiful model effect. So let's get our tools, let's get our materials, and let's get started. So the first thing I've done to get ready for today's technique is base coat the surface using the micro primer. Micro primer is a proprietary primer within the Firmalux line of line-based plasters. So stay within the system. If you go over just stay within the system. If you don't stay within the system and something goes wrong, it's on you and not the manufacturer if there's product failure. Micro primer tints with pigment, never paint. Interior, exterior, soap and water cleanup. Roll it on with a 1/2-inch nap roller. Simple. We're going to be working with marmorino plaster. Marmorino is a lime-based plaster, comes from Italy. It can be tinted only with lime-compatible pigments, never paint, never universal colorants. And when I put the links up in the description below, I will link to the colors directly that I'm using, so it makes it easier for you. That way they'll tint it for you. They also do custom tinting. Just pick up the phone and call them. What else is there? Marmorino, interior, exterior. Soap and water cleanup. Wear eye protection when you're stirring it because it will get in, not will, it could, and it's lime, it's caustic, it can burn your eyes. We don't want that. Because when they ship it to you, it's going to settle. So it's going to be heavy. So you want to whip it up, get it fluffy. You do that with a cage style mixer, which you can get at the tile section of your home improvement store, and it looks like your mixer that you would make mashed potatoes or cake batter with, okay? So I tinted it, working with this beautiful tan color. Tools. Pavon trowel, Pavon spatula, and that's it. Let's put our first coat on. I'm going to do 100% coverage. 100% coverage. Yeah. So we just get it on the surface. A little more. Yep, so the trowel's almost flat. It slides off. I lifted it up a little bit, and I'm not scraping it off. I'm pulling the excess and pushing it where I want it to go, okay? So it's kind of simple. That's it. Let's get this dried down 100% and carry on to the next step of the process. So it's dry. Let's do the second part of this process, okay? Basically the same thing. How basically it is. We're going to take the material, same color, the whole deal, and coat this guy 100% top to bottom. You'll notice that when you do these finishes, the second coat goes on so much easier and smoother than the first coat. It's just something about it likes to go into itself better than it does the primer. Marmorino is just such a beautiful plaster to work with. It's one of my, everything's my favorite. That's my problem. I can't make up my mind. I'm dying to do this in my dining room, actually. I actually painted my dining room a color to make sure I like the color before I commit myself to the plaster. marmorino just, oh, it goes on. If you do it right, man, it feels like a piece of polished or honed limestone. Just smooth to the touch. It's so luxurious. Get in there, little fella. All right, that's it. Let's clean off the trowel. Now what we're gonna do is take marmorino, the tint base, right out of the bucket. Excuse me. Dust. Don't know where that came from. Dust in a painting studio? All right, anyway, so marmorino straight out of the bucket, tint base. It appears white. Now it is kind of white, but if I wanted pure white, I actually have to tint it white, but I don't want white. I just want this highlight white. So what I'm gonna do is just kind of come like this. And work it in. I am putting some pressure behind it because I got to get it into that plaster. And what happens, so every reason I dab, that was my white. Now what's happening, as I'm working the two together, I'm creating a new color. See that? Pretty new color. And I'll just come back and work that into some of the other areas that I want to work it into to get the color, the desired effect, I should say, that I'm going for. Oh, already looks pretty. I'm like, how's he gonna do a whole wall? Man, it's simple, you practice. Work on some big boards, 4x4s or something. You know, you just don't go out there and go for it until you practice a little bit. Oh God, I'm gonna like this a lot. I can see it coming. All right, gather it up. And what I'm doing is a slight compression as I'm going. Okay, we're gonna let this dry for a little bit, come back and burnish. So we'll see in just a little bit. Okay, so it's firmed up. I'm gonna take a clean trowel and come with a light pressure and just come across it. Hear it glide. Listen to that. Yeah, just sailing across the surface. That's how you know it's just right. I'm only using this hand because my arm's getting a little tired. Oh, so I will burnish it. All right, right to left. What we're doing is compressing it. I'm going to come top to bottom real quick. And maybe come a little bit this way. Because even though it looks flat in appearance, all right, it's still got this little thing, undulation going. So by going this way, I might miss something. By going this way, I'll catch what I missed by going this way. And by going this way, I'll catch what I missed by going this way and this way. That makes complete sense, right? We're going to let it dry down, but look where we're at. It's got that beautiful little luster going. Okay, so let's let this dry up a little bit. And then, because remember, when it dries, the brown gets lighter in color. Let's see what we get. Okay, it's dry. And man, oh man, it did not disappoint. Just pulling the tape. I'm not going to wax it or anything. I love it the way it is. It has this beautiful rustic look to it. Oh, gosh. It's pretty. Now, we could put wax on it if we want. Why, sneeze. What'd I do? Put the tape on. I see what I did. Kind of rolled the edge with the tape a little bit like a ding dong. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? That beautiful mottled finish. Check it out. Let's bring it up here so you can see it. Look at that. But look. Smooth. Beautiful. Just a beautiful rustic finish. Oh, God. Look at all that movement. Isn't that gorgeous? Come on. I love that. So pretty. So I have to look off the side so I can see what you're looking at. But there you have it. Just simple tan and white marmorino blended together, wet into wet, fresco style. Got your hints of white, hints of the tan, the darker undertone. It's all there. Well, that's it for this one. I'd ask you to do me a favor, go down below, hit that subscribe button. And by doing that, it'll alert you when new videos are coming and when I schedule a live Q&A session. So that way you can interact and ask questions about the various things or different topics. And now, please hit that like button down below too, so I actually know that you like what I'm doing. All right, that's it. I gotta figure out where to put this in a wall in my house. All right, that's it. My name is Ron Lehman. I'm from the Faux School in Frederick, Maryland, where I teach decorative painting workshops and complete commission projects for clients all around the world. If you're interested in either classes or workshop, one and the same. Workshops or commission projects, go ahead and click on thefauxschool.com. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.